Josh? Good, you? We don't have all the fancy stuff tonight.
They're off now, so once the books are on,
Yeah, two must be on to work, is it? Two must be on the same time or something like that.
Yeah. So that's all.
Yeah. You're going to play match now when the line is it then? Over there then.
Oh, sorry. It's Thompson or something.
That's that one,
Yeah.
I'm really throwing you into deep end here now, sorry.
Alright, so you can feel most of the time.
Nearly on that one, Josh.
Sure, start playing as soon as you open it.
Yeah, there's some view from up here.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Push it up. Yeah, so you touch us off.
Yeah. Right, do the two microphones have to be on from board, Josh, or just one?
Just one, I think.
Just one, okay.
There you go.
Very welcome there to join us for the Stano Wexford Football League Youths Cup Final between Gorey Rangers and Castledockrell Newpark United. Padraig Whitty here, and I'm joined by Shane Murphy, manager of the Bree under-19 team who were in action last week. Shane, what are your thoughts on the venue and two teams today?
Yeah, it's a great night here, Padraig. Weather is good. There's a bit of rain threatened is actually staying away. Pitch looks fantastic. We've got hopefully a very good game between two good teams. Gorey Rangers obviously won the Premier last week, beating Stano Youths 3-0. They're probably favourites for this, I would say, against Castledockrell. Castledockrell, had a good history in this competition the last 2 years. 2 wins in the last, 4 or 5
Two, they're looking to make it 3 out of 4 tonight, yeah.
They probably are underdogs, but there's some excellent players and hopefully we'll have a good game tonight.
Yeah, and just the two teams lineups there, we'll just go through them. So Castledockrell in number 1 in the goal is Oisin Regan. Number 2 is Jim Quigley lining up at right back. Yeah. Number 3 Alex Kavanagh. Number 4 Tomas Terrell. Number 5 Sam Cole, the two centre halves. Very good. Number 6 Angus Tierney. Number 7 Jack Quigley. Number 8 Kyle Nolan. Number 9 Brian Ivers. Number 10 Zach Hernan. Number 11 Cormac Devricks. Subs, we have Rory Nolan, Dara Shortall, Natif Varghese, Danny Nolan, Sonny Tobin, Conor Keogh, Bobby Murphy, Cameron McGrath and Jack McGrath, and the manager is Patrick Nolan. Gorey Rangers, like you...
Is it grand now? No, you're
Gorey Rangers lining up there, obviously like Shane said there, they're looking to make it a double after winning the Youth Premier Division last week. Very strong team. They've had 2 big wins over Castledockrell in the league phase, but Castledockrell, probably this is the first time all season, maybe apart from the Cup semi-final, when they've had a full team available. So in goal we have Rian Henderson, number 1, number 2 Max Finn, number 3, and the captain of the team is Noah Byrne, a player myself and Shane know well. Number 4 Caleb Waters, number 5 Adam Dorn, number 6 is Nicky Ryan, number 7 Kobe Byrne, number 8 Danny Dowling, number 9 Alex Devricks, number 10 Stephen Murphy, number 11 Kareem Fulham. And then on the bench they have Martin Ferreira, Caelan Funge, Jason Hughes, Artiz Gonzalez Torres, Oscar Benavente Pena, Mark Gus Hearns Perez, and on the coaching, there's quite a big coaching staff with Paul Murphy, Tommy Livingston, Alan Hughes, Carlos Ferreira joining the head coach Paul Halford. And we just kicked off here. I think Brian Ivers there for Castledockrell, could be the key player tonight. Shane, what do you think?
Yeah, well, on both sides, Patrick, I don't think many disagree. I think
And Stephen Murphy here from Gorey as well, a really fine player too.
I was just going to say, I think the two probably best players in the under-18 league are probably playing one for Gorey in Stephen Murphy, who I think is a fantastic player, and Brian.
Yeah.
Brian Ivers obviously for Castledockrell, we had both of them on our county team this year. And look, it might be a battle between both of them, but I do think both of them are fantastic players. Brian's been busy this year with the inter-county football and stuff, so it's good to see him out playing tonight.
Yeah. And Jim Quigley for Castledockrell looks to find Brian now as they look to get into it. Adam Dorn with a good tackle. So good corner referee. It's a free into Castledockrell. Always at these cup finals, it's kind of who handles the occasion better. I think on a Friday evening it's going to be interesting. The lads have been in school today, probably not thinking a whole lot about school today, but just looking forward to tonight. But it's like you said, it's perfect conditions. The pitch is in great shape, and hopefully we're in for a cracker here.
Angus Fear now over the free kick. He's in a good position.
Swings one in.
It's going well away. Flipped on by Noah.
Headed clear. Castledockrell a bright start here, trying to get Brian Ivers free on the right, and man runs out for a throw in. Of course, Gorey will know Brian will be the main danger man for Castledockrell. A lot of lads, like you said, will know him from county teams throughout the years in League of Ireland. Alex Derrick's now trying to get his first foray into it here. Alex Shane has actually managed to score, would you believe, 52 goals this season so far.
That's ridiculous. I know he's playing under 18s, 19s, and a bit of
men's, between the C and the B, I think, yeah.
52 goals are ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. He's a very good finisher, Alex, again, we know him from the...
Well, I didn't score anything like it in 20 years of football, so 1 year is fair going anyway. Adam Dorn now with a long throw for Gorey Rangers here. Straight into the box, Steve Murphy looks to get a flick on it. Ref sees something, someone was holding, and it's a free out. He's letting let's go, and they're letting go in the Premier League anyway.
Just having a quick look, Pat. I think Gorey have set up a back four. I think both teams could actually play a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, Gorey are a 4-2-3-1. You've seen them on occasion this year with Stephen in the 10 being very dangerous, and a lot of pace in the wings there, particularly number 11, Green Fulham. Adam Dorn is a player who's really caught the eye this year too. And Colby Byrne on the right, another one to pace. And Noah Byrne looking to release Kareem Fulham. Jim Quigley can't get control of it, and Kareem is running at Sam Cole. Sam Cole, big strong presence in the Castledockrell centre defence. Stephen Murphy looking for that ball over the top there to Colby Byrne. Colby gets on the end of it, and goal kicks.
You can see Stephen there, he's trying to find those little pockets of space between the midfield and just off the front, and if you give him that much space, he will play balls like that all night. Yeah, he'll cause a lot of problems, I think, if he's allowed to pick up that space. He can do it all, Stephen. He can score, he can create, and good player. Excellent player. I think the first time I actually saw Stephen play was for Gorey Community School back maybe 3 years ago. He's actually playing as a wing back. Yeah. And since then I've seen him play centre half, centre mid, up front. Yeah, everywhere but the goal, I think we've seen him actually. Stephen, he's a good footballer. Good transfer for Castledockrell. He takes that. And there's the flip side of it. There's Brian. If you give Brian that bit of space as well, he will absolutely find that pass. He's going to be there. Going to be from Mr. Deverick, Mr. Deverick, so say. Yeah. Jack Quigley losing possession, and Brian Stephen crashing there. Brian coming out on top, and he slips in. Zach Hernan and Castledockrell have a good chance here again. Just wide. Brian won the ball, turned it over, played in, slipped in Zach Hernan, and he was unlucky there. Good chance for Castledockrell to take the lead. Gorey got caught maybe a little bit. Brian nipped in on Stephen, won the ball, get a look at the ball to Zach, who got away, and he was good after the pass keeper. Gorey have to go short. Adam Dorn. It's a bit Caleb Waters. They're going along. Looking for Colby Byrne here on the right side.
6 for Gorey, but turning that ball back over in their possession. Reen Henderson now has possession in the goal. Castledockrell keeping a good shape about them. Definitely look to have lined up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Castledockrell happy enough to let Gorey, the two centre backs in the ball project. And he wants to get past coming into the midfield third of the game. They're pressing small apart from there, it seems.
Yeah. Waters for Gorey looking to find Alex Devericks and Ross Tyrrell gets it clear. Daniel Dillon slices on and Jack Quigley picks up possession. They get away from Max Finn. No, Max Finn turns it over. Gorey on the attack. Alex Devericks with his first involvement. Slips it back out. Colby Byrne, good play from Gorey here, you have to say it. Looks Alex Devericks in the box. He's got a chance. It's charged down. Good defended by Stan Cole, getting it away from Gorey's number 9.
Yeah, lovely bit of play from Gorey on the right, from Max Finn right back from Colby Byrne and finding their danger man. Was well blocked down.
Good feet there from Thomas Terrell, but he can't find a pass, and Gorey regain possession. It looks like we're starting to settle into a pattern here of Gorey with a lot of the ball and Castledockrell sitting off and letting him have it. A lot of this Gorey team are still youths next year, kind of a bit of a mix. Some good players in next year's youth age group as well, and Adam Dorn here being one of them. Moving forward, breaks the line, does really well. Adam Dorn, good recovering tackle. Brian Ivers, great tackle, out for a throw.
Yeah, really positive from Gorey Rangers carrying the ball out, but well tracked by Brian Ivers there. We're setting up for another Roy the Lap special by the looks of things.
Yeah.
It's become a real feature of the game recently.
Yeah, got a lot of good headers of the ball in there. And Dorn puts it in. Stephen Murphy, that's dangerous off the crossbar. Alex Devericks is falling to him. It's 1-0 Gorey. Alex Devericks with the finish. The long throw worked. Stephen Murphy's header comes back off the crossbar. Alex gets 2 goals at it and sticks it away. 1-0.
Yeah, really good goal. Came from that long throw, well up for him.
From Stephen, great header off the bar. He was going to score himself.
Yeah.
And but there's Alex again. That's what he does. He's starting a goal 53 this season, Roger, is it?
I believe so. Yeah.
So excellent finish. Good touch out with his feet and calm, composed. It's not his first time.
He buried it. Castledockrell have it all to do with 8 minutes gone on the clock here, and it's 1-0. Angus Tierney falls over. Well defended by Castledockrell. Looked to release Jack Quigley there, but foul throw there, do we?
I think it was Paul, yeah.
You don't see them too often. Brian looking to release. Arnold Douglas on the right for Castledockrell. Strong presence in defence for Gorey and captain. Goes really well there. Finds Stephen Murphy with a pass. Stephen then looks to slip on. It's a great ball. Goalkeeper get on the end of that, but that's a fine ball from Stephen there. He tread through. It's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, really solid player in Auburn. 1-on-1 there against Cormac.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to do a little bit more against Noah. He's
Yeah.
played at a good high level.
Yeah.
Obviously, he can play as a centre back. He even played as a centre midfielder.
Yeah.
Came with the team last
The
year.
Leicester winning team, yeah.
You know.
He's a very intelligent footballer, Noah.
Yeah, very, very good brain. He's not the biggest, but he definitely makes up for it with his intelligence.
Yeah. Jim Quigley gets a head on that there. Steve Murphy looks to keep it alive. Castledockrell will be disappointed with that, and I think Gorey are going to go long again, and they've had 2 so far, and the first one Castledockrell just managed away, and the second one led to a goal, so they're going to have to learn to deal with these, because I feel like we'll be seeing them tonight plenty of times. Some throw. Adam Dorn, Stephen Murphy trying to get on the end of it, and has fallen, and has
good block
shot
from
is
Angus
blocked
Tierney
down.
there.
Yeah, Zach Harnan uses a bit of strength there, releasing Jack Quigley, who's trying to get Brian Ivers away. Can Brian get on the end of this? He can. He shapes up Max Finn, has a look, and he has an ambitious effort, and Corey will be relieved to see Norton go out.
Yeah, I think Castledockrell are going to have to come up with some kind of a plan, I think, for some of these long throws. They seem to be looking for Stephen Murphy on the first contact on them, and he is. Stephen's very good in the air, as I said. I've seen him play centre half and stuff before. He's a big, strong lad. Castledockrell are going to have to be alive to that second ball, especially there.
Yeah. Goal kick finds its way out for a throw in Castledockrell. This is the first, by the way, Shane, our first cup final on a Friday night. I think the youths, I think it's a good way to go.
Absolutely, I think there's something always special about a night game.
Yeah.
You know, I know most of the lads, well, all of the lads are probably in school today. I'd say not much work was done somehow. But there's something special about night games, especially here in Ferrycarrig.
Yeah. Yeah, they certainly love to play in it. And Castledockrell, of course, have a very good record here. They won 2 youth cups in the last 3 years, and they won a Gwyn Jones Cup last year as well. So they actually have a 100% record on the pitch.
Good tackle.
Yeah. Angus Tierney does really well. Gorey's 19s were in a cup final last year, and we had a major shock with Bunclody claiming that title after finishing bottom of the 19s league. That's a strong tackle from Danny Dowling in midfield there. Steve Murphy gets away from Kyle Nolan. He finds Alex Debricks with the ball under pressure. Zach Harnan with a heavy shoulder there, and the ref calls a free.
Yeah, I think Fran let a couple go there in the middle. I didn't see a whole lot wrong with that. Nice to see a little bit of physicality, a bit of an edge to it.
Yep. Myself and John Fanning were here, or myself and David Bradley were here at the Gwyn Jones Cup Final on Sunday, and Stephen Burke was reffing, and the most physical final I've seen anyway. He let them sort a lot of it out themselves on the pitch. Steve Murphy stands over this one for Gorey. He's going to have a go, you know. Ooh, wide. Yeah.
But he's more
well, confidence is up. Yeah, he can do it. He has been known to produce the spectacular in his time.
Yeah, Castledockrell looking to go along here again. There's definitely a pattern after developing a small bit. In Gorey are trying to play out a small bit more. Castledockrell are soaking up a small bit, and then they're going to try him on the break through Jack. Jack Quigley on one side, Cormac Debricks on the other, and Brian.
Nicky.
They've got a decent bit of joy of it so far. That's well picked up there by Zach.
Jim Quigley loses possession to Stephen Murphy, and Castledockrell recover it for now. Noah Byrne comes out on top though, looks to find Alex Debricks in behind, and Sam Cole puts that out. And
nice interception.
I don't think Castledockrell realised, but I think Gorey are delighted with that.
I think so.
These throw-ins are more valuable than corners to him.
I've said that the last 3 throw-ins Gorey have taken, the flight of the ball has been very, very difficult to defend. We'll see now. Angus Tierney seems to be picking up Stephen Murphy from this one. So
yeah, and Adam Doran goes long again, and that is landing right in there on Stephen Murphy, isn't it? And Castledockrell get it away. Kareem Fulham is keeping the ball alive. Back to Adam Doran. Let's see what he can do with his feet. Goes back to Kareem. And Kareem does well. Skips by 2 but not 3. And scrappy, but Castledockrell get it away. And it's going to be out for a Castledockrell throw. Gorey management not happy with that one. I have to say that throws the other way myself. Jim Quigley looking in. Ooh. Noah Byrne with a strong header. Zach Harnan picks up possession. He looks back to Thomas Tyrrell. Thomas Tyrrell is a player really impressed in the Youth Cup semi-final win over North End. Actually, I was at that one, Shane. You know him.
Yeah, Tomas is a good player. I've mainly seen him playing as a left back.
Quigley looking for Jack Quigley at the back post.
Nice
And
touch.
they're trying to find Brian free, and Brian is in here. Oh, strikes the post, and Rian Henderson is delighted to see that one roll back into his arms. Good bit of footwork by Brian, and Castledockrell very nearly were level.
Yeah, I think that could be Brian's third effort. Already we're only, maybe 15-20 minutes in. But Castledockrell are getting some joy.
Yeah, getting into it now.
Yeah, that looks like a Castledockrell ball from here.
Yeah, no arguments with that one, I think. And I don't think Castledockrell are going to look for the long one anyway. Jack Quigley looking for the right winger. He's having a right battle there with Kareem Fulham this time. And Jim Quigley side as well. Jack Quigley's on the far side.
Yeah, but since the goal project, I think Castledockrell have settled down.
Yeah, they've come into it.
You know, that was a big chance they had a minute ago there.
Adam Dorn, and they can't quite get it clear, and it falls to Brian Ivers, and Brian is going to look to produce some magic there. And yeah, Gorey just about deal with it. Kobe Byrne, and they're looking for Alex Deverick, Sam Cole. And Gorey maintain possession. Kareem Fulham now. He's got a lot of pace. He's trying to open up here on Jim Quigley. He does well. Still got possession. It's for an end product. It's 2-0. Kobe Byrne gets the flick on. Goalkeeper will be disappointed with that one. A Gorey breakaway ends in a goal. 2-0.
Yeah, lovely play down the left from Kareem.
Yeah.
Really tricky player. It's my first time actually seen him in full here. Very, very tricky. He did well against Jim Quigley and against Sam Cole, and played a lovely little ball into the box.
Yeah, and Kobe Byrne just got in there and got the flick on, and it's 2-0. And it's
a lovely little deft finish into the
two
corner.
goals, and you know, it's funny how games can go. I mean, moments ago it could have been 1-1. Now we're looking at 2-0. It's a bigger hill for Castledockrell to climb, but if they can stick with it, I mean, they have been playing well in the last few minutes. They've got a chance, but
You have a bit of a mountain to climb now. You know, Gorey, I think they lost their first league game this year against Shamrock Rovers.
Yeah.
I think they've been 100% since.
yes.
You know, it's a big ask for Castledockrell now.
Yeah.
But
It's a really fine team, this Gorey Rangers Youths team. You know, a lot of them are still underage next year, but they had a good run. They got to the quarter final of the Leinster Youth Cup, and it's probably a game that they probably should have won. They lost to Monasterevan after earlier beating Monasterevan well in the FAI Youth Cup. The FAI Youth Cup, they got to the last 16 where they lost out on penalties to Tramore, and Tramore made it all the way to the semi-final of that competition and lost on penalties themselves. So, you know, it shows the pedigree that they're mixing it in with the big teams. Jim Quigley does well. And Noah Byrne, and yeah, Castledockrell get it away. Kyle Nolan is battling in there.
yeah, and just the last few minutes, Gorey Rangers are picking up a few more balls into the field, and they're
Yeah,
getting back on top a small bit.
yeah, I just think they're just keeping possession a little bit better, really, aren't they? Overall, to be fair.
Yeah, we're back for it. Another long throw, I would presume.
Yeah,
Look, it's not broke. Don't want to try fix it. They're getting some joy out of this.
plenty of joy so far, so they're going to keep going.
And Stephen's outside the box this time, so
Someone else's turn. Plenty of big bodies to aim for. And they're gone in. It's a good
first
header.
contact.
And Kobe Byrne is trying to meet it at the back post, and Castledockrell get it clear. I think with these balls they have to try and find Brian. He has a lot to do to get on the end of that one, to be fair. And Max Finn does well there for
Yeah,
Gorey
good
Rangers.
defending.
Good football. That's what you said. Gorey are playing lovely football. They do get it down, they do move it around. You can hear the message is clear from Stephen there to keep the ball. They go long this time with the goalkeeper. Castledockrell will get a chance to put it down now themselves. Angus Tierney plays it to the
Well recovered.
Gorey winger, and Noah Byrne is looking for Stephen Murphy, and too much to do, and there's going to be a Gorey corner. Jim Quigley gets a touch on it.
Yeah, I think Jim, he could have done with a shout there. He could have let that go out for a dead ball. And now Gorey get another opportunity to load the box.
And we're only 20 minutes in, and it's you know, 2-0, and if Gorey managed to get something from this, it's going to be a difficult night for Castledockrell. Stephen with a quality ball. Oof.
Good header from Tomas Cyril there.
Well defended, to be fair. Zach Hernan now is going to look for Jack Quigley. Jack's in an offside position. Can't afford that. Strong running from Zach Hernan.
Yeah, really good athlete is Zach. Big strong lad. Just seeing there open out his legs as he was running out. You know, Jack could have maybe helped him a small bit more there.
Yeah, just hold the run.
Looks as though Gorey are going to go long here.
Ryan Henderson looking for Alex Devricks. Alex helps it on. Jim Quigley's going to just try and see this one out, is he? And it's
really well
Kareem Fulham does really well to win a corner from that.
Really well. Just didn't give up on it. Others would have just let that go out for a goal kick, but he got his body in the way and he was like a nuisance, and he got his reward for it. So
what's apparent early on though is Gorey have a lot of quality and a lot of confidence in nearly every area of the field, don't they?
They do.
They're all.
You can see.
They're all happy to have the ball at their feet.
You know, you can see that they've been playing together all year. They're
yeah. Stephen Murphy's gonna. But this one he's going back post this time. It's and Sam Cole gets it away for Castledockrell. Jack Quigley now is going to have to try and spin Danny Dowling, and Danny Dowling does well.
Again, that's good defending. But again, Castledockrell lost first contact again on that. They're really going to have to do something about those corners and throws because, you know, as you were saying, if this goes to 3, it's going
to be a tough night.
It's going to be a tough one for them.
Zach Hernan trying to get away, and Gorey turn it over. Alex Devricks to Stephen Murphy. Stephen Murphy puts it into the corner for Kareem Fulham, and he can't quite get on the end of it.
Yeah, again, didn't give up on that one either.
No.
In fairness, really good attitude.
Danny Dowling with good footwork there to keep possession. Turns it over to Noah Byrne. Noah with a nice pass inside to Stephen Murphy. Stephen's going to have a go. He's eager anyway, isn't he?
He's not short of confidence anyway, Stephen.
No.
Another corner for Gorey, but there's Noah Byrne. Ball getting played back to the fullback. Could have panicked. Could have played backwards, but he played a nice pass in with his weaker right foot.
Yeah.
But again, here now we'll see what Castledockrell will do. They have to sort out these first contacts. For my liking, Project, I don't know about you, there's too much of a gap between defenders here and attackers. They're giving them a run on them.
I think Stephen's going in again, going back post, and it's all the way to the back, and the goalkeeper's
nice
going to take that one. But Gorey are just keeping that pressure on constantly, aren't they?
Yeah.
Apart from that, there was a brief moment or two, and Castledockrell looked to be getting into it, and Brian Ivers hit the post. They'll have to sort of steady the ship, you know.
But even there, it was a good kick from Mushin in the goal. But more have to kind of get up around Jack there. You know, it was.
Angus Tierney's gone a long way to take this. Maybe there's a long throw in the locker here as well. Decent effort. It's in the box. Steve Murphy gets enough on it.
Yeah, that ball looked to be dead there.
Yeah,
but Castledockrell just need to steady the ship a small bit here.
Just try play their football, play their way back into it. Absolutely, you know.
Just don't panic.
Yeah. Adam Dorn with a nice throw there to Kareem Fulham.
Nice turn from Cormac.
Yeah. Cormac Devricks, is it?
Yeah, his brother Oisin would have been left back on the two Castledockrell teams that would have won the cup the last 2 years.
Jack Hernan. Jack Quigley's in an
Jack
offside
flags
position
up
again.
the side, yeah. Yeah, Cormac's got a nice left foot. his brother would have been the same.
Yeah. Gorey just look like a well-coached outfit, don't they? Lots of options every time they get the ball.
Yeah,
Ryan Henderson is going long this time. And Kobe Byrne keep it alive. He does well there.
Nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But I think Gorey just they look like they know what they're going to do every time.
Yeah.
Nice
Panic
little
and it's
turn.
good football there again. Stephen Murphy now. The head up every time, Stephen. Jim Quigley gets it away. Zach Hernan with the touch. Adam Dorn. Gorey can afford to relax now with possession. Ryan Henderson in the goal. Steps inside. Goes long. Castledockrell get it back. Brian Ivers' pass is intercepted by Adam Dorn. He's looking long. Spons Terrell does well to read that one. He was looking for Alex Devricks. And Danny Dowland coming into this game well now. Looking for Kareem. Well done. Oh, nice take again from Kareem Fulham. He's having a good game so far, isn't he? Steps inside, still going. He's having a go, and
Again, I have to say, Patrick, it's my first time seeing him play. He's just direct, positive.
Yeah,
he's full of enthusiasm, and
he goes for everything, doesn't he?
Yeah,
yeah, good
really,
attitude.
Really nice player, I have to say so far.
Yeah,
I was unlucky there. Unlucky with the finish, but I have to say his run and his balance and footwork are really, really good.
Yeah. No, Burns' pass is intercepted. Kyle Nolan is looking for Brian Ivers. It's a good ball there from Castledockrell. Now Brian, they've got to get some bodies into the box and give him some options here. He'll have too much to do on his own. And Adam Dorn defends it well. And well played there from Gorey when they were under pressure for a moment. They recovered it well. Alex Derrick's trying to find Kobe Byrne on the outside of the boot, and it's intercepted. Angus Tierney now with the ball at his feet and plenty to aim at. He's trying to find Jack Quigley there out left. Jack Quigley crossed in. It's dangerous. Brian keeps it alive. Doesn't quite fall. It's well defended by Adam Dorn, to be fair, on that second
really
one there.
Defending. Really, really good defending.
Yeah, it's a great take by Kareem Fulham too.
Castledockrell are looking dangerous at times when they go forward again. Here goes Kareem. That's the Castledockrell ball. Yeah, good tackle again from Angus here. But that was again a well worked opportunity. Good ball from Angus in the middle of the field out to Jack Quigley. He had the run from Zach Hernan on the outside. He's cut inside, played a good ball in, but trying to find Brian Ivers. Cormac behind him, Cormac Devereux, but well defended by Gorey.
Yeah. Angus Tierney and Jim Quigley combining there, and lost possession again. Can Alex Devricks keep it alive? No. I don't think he was trying to. Castledockrell will try to build something here. Cormac Devricks. Alex Kavanagh left back, a heavy tackle there from Kobe Byrne. It's going to be a free kick. He looks.
Again, ball was well kept there by Cormac Devereux on this side. Took a nice touch, did a nice ball inside, went and got it back again. I think Castledockrell need to do that a small bit more, Patrick.
Just start believing in themselves. Like they've shown in flashes that they can play. In between spells of Gorey pressure, they need to start forcing their way into it a little bit. They're two down.
Just looking at the back post, Zach Hernan here in the back post, and picked up by Adam Dorn. The back post, in you go.
It's right there. A goalkeeper with a good take.
Good hands.
He's looking straight away for the run of Kareem Fulham and Alex Devricks here. Alex with the flicks. Wins the corner. Really good play from the centre forward.
Yeah, excellent centre forward play there from Alex. Thought he was doing a bit of a seal dribble there for a while, a bit of juggling, but he got the corner out of it, used his body very well.
Yeah.
Tracked the whole way by Tomas Tyrrell. But again, now Gorey have another chance from another corner.
Yeah.
And again,
they're going short this time. Cream Fulham linking back. Stephen Murphy's going back to the back post now with the in-swinger. Sam Cole gets it clear. Nice to see that from Gorey there. That one's from the training ground, I think. Noah Byrne now looking to send it back in there. Kobe Byrne in a dangerous position. He's got two in the box to aim at.
Alex on the back post on his own.
Oh, Alex and Stephen Murphy there. I don't know. Ooh.
Good effort. That was just a second phase from the corner there. Project Castledockrell got out, but I think they were caught short of the back post there. Just if the ball was a little better, maybe Alex's.
Yeah, it just kind of got stuck between the two of them. I think Alex and Stephen both left it for each other nearly. I'm not quite sure, but it was a good ball from Noah Byrne back in. Kobe Byrne was in a dangerous position, got across into the box and no finish, but it's another dangerous chance created. Adam Dorn with another big header at the back there, number 5 for Gorey Rangers. He's at a impressive
really
start to the game,
hasn't he?
Yeah.
Very impressed with him so far.
Kyle Nolan looks to release Zach Hernan. Try to find a touch inside, but picked up. Jim Quigley does well to recover one for Gorey there. Good pass across, Kyle Nolan. Good feet. Looks to find Brian. Probably too much for Brian to do from there. He looks to find a pass inside. Slips one into Kyle Nolan's path now. Kobe Byrne gets behind him. Makes it difficult, and good defending there from Kobe. Castledockrell has still possession. Can they get the cross in? It's a good ball. Ooh. Another good header from Adam Dorn. Angus Tierney now. Just don't panic, I'd be saying to Castledockrell, good phase of football there.
Now again, I have to say.
Jack Quigley, and it's out for a throw-in, but a good phase from Castledockrell there. They'll need more of that to try and find their way back into this game.
Yeah, when it went to 2, we were fearful for a few minutes. It might go to 3 quickly, but they're after getting a full hold back in the game here. They're getting their foot on the ball. Gorey are letting the play a small bit here now, I think.
Yeah. Angus Tierney charges that one, and it's going to be out for a goal kick. Good defending again, though. I think Castledockrell are playing good football, but they're not quite opening them up either. Balls into dangerous areas, but Gorey are coping with it well. There's some good defending going on there. Ryan Henderson with the short one. Caleb Waters switches it across to Adam Dorn.
Good pressing from Castledockrell.
Yeah. And, that's a danger there. Sam Cole, and it's out for a throw.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah. He's been an impressive player as well now for Castledockrell and this season that I've seen the game. Sam Cole at centre back. It's a Gorey ball. Adam Dorn now, Gorey Rangers. Kobe Byrne with another good take on the chest. Good battling going on there. And that one comes off Alex Kavanagh. I think it's a Gorey throw.
Yeah, Kobe did well again there on the far side. I've primarily seen him playing as a fullback. I've been impressed with him going forward tonight, I have to say.
Yeah. Been lively.
His touch has been very good. That's the second or third crossfield ball he's taken down in his chest. And here he goes again. Yeah, does well there to beat his man. Looks to get the cross in. The cross is cleared by Tomas Tyrrell. Gorey will need to. Castledockrell will try and need to get this away, but Gorey recovered it. Noah Byrne, another good pass inside Stephen Murphy. He's going to have a goal. He's not shy of a shot, Stephen. Hey, that must be Stephen's 4th or 5th shot at this stage.
Yeah, he's having a few goals.
But again, you can see the quality of Noah. Just there, again, the ball's coming back to him. He can. Yeah. Other fullbacks might panic or get rid of it quickly. He just picked out another.
Yeah, he's looking for the inside pass each time. Yeah.
If you keep finding Stephen in that area, he eventually will punish.
Yeah. Good play there from Alex Devericks, and Gorey looking for Cream Fulham here again. From the good ball there across from Nicky Ryan, the number 6. Cream Fulham's going to have a go, but it's blocked down, and
here's a chance for
chance now, yeah, to get into this. Zach Hernan across to Kyle Nolan. Kyle Nolan finds Jack Quigley, and his pass is picked off, but they can start again. Looking there to find Zach Hernan. It's a good ball. He's in a dangerous area. They need someone to aim at. And Brian gets a go at it. Ooh. And good play there from Zach Hernan. Brian gets the cross in. Jack Quigley looking to get on the end of it. Reen Henderson, the goalkeeper, gets a hand to it. Is it out for a corner? No, out for a corner
ball.
Yeah.
Again, really good play down the left by Zach Hernan. Good running. He waited. There was no one kind of in the 6-yard box from initially when he picked it up, and he waited and picked his pass. Yeah. Picked a good ball out to Brian. It was a difficult one. Yeah. But again, Castledockrell, they're showing some promise here, Padraig. I think if they can nick one, I think it'll do a lot for their confidence here. Yeah, absolutely. Some good phases of play there that we've seen in the last few minutes. Really good from Zach Hernan out wide left. Dangerous ball in from the other side then from Brian Ivers too. They've managed to get a corner, but they'll need to maximise these kind of opportunities, because I think Gorey are just finding it easier to get forward, aren't they? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Ball in, good ball. It's cleared. It's fallen to Zach Hernan. He's going to have a go. A lot of bodies in the box, and Gorey get it away.
We're 2v2 on the halfway line here. Jim's going to have to deal with this.
Jim Quigley's going to have to try and find a pass. He steps inside, nice. Brian Ivers tries to flick it into the pad of Zach Hernan, and no one wants to take it. Max Finn. Zach, a chance again for Castledockrell. Looking for Brian. And Gorey get it away again.
Now here's danger now.
Yeah. Stephen now, Murphy on the counter, charging down. Angus Tierney trying to close him down. Stephen does well, finds Kareem Fulham. He's been lively so far. He steps inside, steps in. He's going to have a goal. Keeper will take that one.
Again, really positive play by Kareem. He's been really positive every single time he's got the ball. He's went at Jim Quigley at the fullback, and he's coming inside in his right foot most of the time. Yeah. But he's shown again good footwork. Good. He's very, very positive now.
It's a good outlet for them. Yeah. That one comes off Adam Dorn. Will give Castledockrell a throw in the final third. The last time they had one here, I think Angus Tierney came to take the long one.
But again, even before that project there, again, Castledockrell another good chance. The ball just wouldn't quite fall to Zach Hernan or to Jack Quigley or to Brian Ivers. And maybe a little bit of luck. They're going to need one of these balls just to fall to them.
Jim Quigley is looking for Brian. Adam Dorn does enough, and Gorey get it clear. Alex Kavanagh now with a touch, and Colby Byrne chasing him down. Colby wins it there in a dangerous area. Now Gorey are breaking. He's got Alex Devericks here. He's got Cream Fulham in a great position if you can see him.
He has.
And he can. And Kareem's shot took a funny bounce, and the second attempt is taken by the goalkeeper. And now Castledockrell will turn it straight over. Jack Quigley, can he make something happen here?
The game is very stretched now at the minute.
Yeah. Now Brian, this is what Castledockrell will want. Oh, he's taken down there. And that was a great chance, Corey, for 3-0 there. Shane.
Yeah, again, Alex, he picked a good ball. I think Kareem, he just couldn't sort his feet out.
Yeah. He was just a little bit behind him or something, I think he just wanted to run on it and smack, and he was waiting there. I'm not quite sure, but it was a good opportunity.
I have to say the last 5 minutes or so have been very, very end-to-end. There's a lot of hands going on heads here, looking around the pads.
5 minutes to half time.
This now is a good chance for
welcome the break. Yeah, I think Brian's going to have a go here, is he? Dangerous in these areas.
I've seen him many times now for school teams and county teams. He does fancy going goalkeeper side an awful lot of the time.
It's going to be Brian.
When he went for
over that time, and Relief for Gorey. Tempo certainly lifted there for the last couple of minutes.
And Gorey are going to go long here now.
Sending them on.
Just to just try to turn the tide a small bit. I think in Castledockrell, in fairness to them, they've turned up here.
Yeah, they're in it now.
Yeah.
They just need to get something to get themselves back into it. Angus Tierney now finds Noah Byrne that time. Playing a little game at tennis, the two of them.
And good feet by Noah.
Yeah. Alex Devericks looks to release Kareem Fulham, I suppose, at that kind of pace. He's always going to be an outlet. Sam Cole does really well there. Good feet.
Lovely ball.
Turns it out. Oh. Just can't quite find the right through ball there, really. Castledockrell, can they? Cormac Devericks just didn't quite put enough on it.
Yeah, he had a couple of chances.
Fran's letting it go a bit there.
It looked a foul to me for Gorey there, I have to say.
Yeah. Alex Devericks keeps it alive, but doesn't keep possession. And a bit of
well tied up there by Nicky.
Zach Hernan tried a little fleet to get away from Noah, and maintains possession, gets it across to Jack Quigley. He's looking for the long switch to the right wing. Gorey have a lot of bodies back though. They can afford to do that as well with the 2-goal lead, you know. And they've got a lot of pace in the wings there as well to counter. Alex Devericks keeps it alive. Does well. Jim Quigley this time coming out on top against Kareem Fulham.
Yeah, really good centre forward play again by Alex Devericks there. He took his time, played a good pass.
Yeah.
Here goes Kareem again.
Kareem steps inside lovely this time. Sam Cole with a good interception from
He's done well,
Castledockrell.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
Sam as well defending, to be fair.
Good player. Now Brian Ivers trying to step away. Adam Dorn is sticking tight to him though. Danny Dowling that time, knocking it out.
Gorey, they're not afraid to defend either project.
No.
If they get rid, sometimes. And
yeah, Zach Hernan there steps inside well, does well, finds Brian Ivers, and those two have been sort of central to most of Castledockrell's good attacking play. Brian with a chance here, goalkeeper takes. Found a window to shoot straight at the keeper.
yeah, again, well worked. Probably mainly from Brian's own making that time.
Yeah.
Lovely turn, got the ball back onto his right foot, but it's going to probably take a little bit more to beat Rian Henderson from there.
Yeah. Kareem Fulham's tried to find a run at Kobe Byrne, didn't quite work out. Zach Hernan with the flick there. Jack Quigley's got pace on the wing. Refs haven't none of that one either, and I think that's going to be a blue throw. And they've rushed it.
Yeah, Jack Quigley's looked lively on that left hand side.
Yeah. Would have gone to the Kennedy Cup. He's still youths next year as well. He's got pace. Tricky player. Miscommunication there. Alex Devericks is getting a run at Castledockrell here. Sam Cole shaping him up, but it's a chance. It's fallen Kareem Fulham.
Again, another big chance for Gorey.
Oisin Regan takes that. Good kick from Oisin here to try and release Brian Ivers.
Oh, he was unlucky.
Nice,
very unlucky.
There, yeah.
The few times Oisin has got the ball into his hands, Oisin Regan in goal, he's played a few very good long kick-outs down that left side especially.
Zach Hernan trying to get one. Noah Byrne is battling to try and keep it alive, just misses out. Yeah, it's a game that's ebbed and flowed, isn't it? Certainly Castledockrell have had a brighter last phase now, I have to say.
yeah, Gorey
Not show for it though is the only difference.
Yeah, Gorey were very bright at the start of the game. They obviously they got their couple of goal lead, but Castledockrell have came into it well. They've created good chances. Here's Brian again trying to make something happen. A good pass.
Looks for Kyle Nolan. I don't think he was ready to receive, and Gorey get it away, but Castledockrell coming again. Good defending there from Danny Dowling. Rev decides that's enough, and we're half time, 2-0 Gorey, and we'll be back to you in the second half. You're very welcome back to Ferrycarrig Park for the start of the second half of our Youth Cup Final, and Steve Murphy gives the ball to Castledockrell.
I think that must be Stephen's sixth shot.
I don't think that one was a shot, to be fair. I'm not sure what it was, but maybe.
He's desperate for a goal with the looks of things anyway.
No. Goalkeeper going long. Zach Hearn and Angus Tierney looking to get it up there into the mix. Caleb Waters as well for Gorey Rangers gets it clear. Stephen Murphy finds Alex Devricks. Good pass out to the full back there. Cream Fulham losing possession. And Castledockrell seem to have switched the sides of the wingers here, haven't they?
Yeah, I think Conor McDever's come over to this near
Yeah.
side, and Jack Quigley's gone to the far side, see if he can get any joy out of Noah. Jack Quigley looked lively enough in the first half.
Angus Tierney now looking to put one in behind. I think just Gorey are very solid in that back forward, aren't they?
Yeah, they're well drilled.
Yeah. Not a possession away at the minute though, both teams, aren't they? Nobody wants to hold on to it. Rian Henderson will take it for Rangers. Going long. Moss Tyrrell gets the head on it, back into the path of his own goalkeeper.
Oisin Regan goes long again. He's a good boot on him, to be fair, Oisin.
Yeah. At the minute though, I feel like Gorey will be happy enough with that, you know.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, I'd like to see one of the Castledockrell centre backs just drop off and just take it off their keeper there, just for something a bit different.
Yeah.
Here's Cream again now
Cream
against
Fulham
Jim
is going to have a run at Jim Quigley. Does well, steps inside. Sam Cole taking on two now. He's got no real support. Gets a good cross in though, to be fair. Kobe Byrne does another good take on the chest. He's about three of them today. Brian Ivers picks it up for Castledockrell. Looks for Zach Hernan.
A lovely touch from
nice
Zach.
Take, yeah. Max Finn knocks it out.
There's a Gorey of a good shape to them out with the ball as well, Padraig. They're setting nicely and they've got their back four, they've got their two holding players in front, and Stephen then just drops in as well just to give him a...
Yeah, I think they're sort of playing within themselves at the minute a little bit, aren't they? They've got a 2-goal lead. They're not pushing on like crazy. Stephen Murphy now is looking to release Kareem Fulham, and he does. This guy's got a lot of pace. And he makes something happen here. He's got it at the back post. He's shaping up Jim Quigley again. Steps inside. Sam Cole defends well. Kyle Nolan gets it away. Good play there. Good defending Castledockrell. And we find a pass to the feet of Brian Ivers. Kyle Nolan. That's good play from Castledockrell. Kyle Nolan finds Jack Quigley. Pass in. Zach Turner lets it roll. Kyle Nolan went to find a pass to Brian Ivers. Maybe he should have shot. You know?
He could have. It just opened up from there a small bit.
Yeah. Oh, Kareem, the good footwork there. But Angus Tierney intercepts it.
But again, as I was saying, the first half, I've seen Stephen play as a centre back before, and as a holding midfielder, he got back in there well, took up a good position, and just sniffed out the danger.
Yeah. Stephen will be well used to Brian and Noah Byrne and those two. They all went to that Kennedy Cup together back in their time.
But even there, just on Tomas Tyrrell, the ball just came to me. He could have just opened his body out and played it to his left back. I think Castledockrell are well able to play a little bit more in stages like that. I think Gorey and their two centre backs are happy enough with those kind of long straight balls.
They've dealt with him well. You know, maybe Castledockrell can push Zach Hernan up further. He's a big presence, big chap. Angus Tierney floats one in there. He's looking for Zach Hernan. Adam Dorn again.
He's been very dominant in the air. Yeah. Really good.
He's had a good game. And, that's messy there, and Gorey get a free out. Gorey now switching their wingers. Test themselves out against new opponents. Both been lively. And Rian Henderson is looking for Kareem Fulham here on the right hand side. Kareem is getting a run on. Back Dowling, there's a good chance here. Danny Dowling gets a open up for Danny Dowling to have a shot, and he just didn't get the power. Recovers well though. And Jack Quigley and himself battling there. Castledockrell along again, looking for that flick on. He's got a chance here now if he can get away from Adam Dorn. It's a big if though. He's a big imposing centre half, number 5 for Gorey Rangers. He's been very impressive today.
He did very well there, Jack. He's looked lively. He's shown good feet, but Adam he just stood up to him there, and he let Jack make the decision, and then he just dealt with it.
Yeah. And he wins a free there from Norburn. Tierney floats in one.
Again, well dealt with again by Gorey.
Yeah. Gorey's number 6 gets it. Nicky Ryan, I think it is, gets it away. Brian Ivers recovers well. Sam Cole, Kyle Nolan trying to get away from Danny Dowling. He's kept possession. Cole has gone more direct and cleared well by Adam Dorn again. Into the keeper's box, and I think we're going to see another long one. Can't keep it in. And good recovery from Castledockrell. They've made a lively start to the second half, to be fair.
I was just going to say they've made a bright start.
Now, here's the danger. Gorey are just leaving the two holding midfielders right back in front of the centre backs, aren't they? So when Castledockrell do go along, they seem to be picking up the ball. Alex Devericks and Sam Cole. Sam Cole's had a very fine game so far too. Steps inside really well. And Jim Quigley has turned over. Kobe Byrne now is looking for Kareem Fulham at the back post. Good header from Castledockrell's left back. Big open space here now. Well done by Kyle Nolan. He's looking to get one over the top to Brian Ivers. Is this a chance? Some weak calls there for a penalty, I think. I think Kareem Fulham's in an offside position. And Danny Dowling charged on though. Good play from the midfielder. His cross is intercepted.
Again, another half chance for Castledockrell there again. Brian tried to get back on his right foot.
Yeah.
He's just lost his footing.
Yeah.
Castledockrell really came out in the second half. They're competing very well.
Yeah. Zach Hernan does well. Kyle Nolan has really come into the game as well. They're looking for Jack Quigley, and Gorey get it away again. They do enough.
And good defending the back post again from Norburn.
Yeah. Zach Hernan and Brian Ivers looked to combine there with something slick, didn't quite work out, and Gorey just punted clear. The football sort of gone out of the game. It's a shame though, isn't it?
Yeah, Gorey, they're kind of just sitting in a small bit more, and they're happy enough to just clear their lines.
Yeah, they're playing the odds. They've got a 2-goal lead. They don't have to push on. They're dangerous on the counter.
Yeah, the pace. Their two wingers are very, very quick.
Yeah. No free there. Again. Yeah. Stephen Murphy playing a long field ball there. Tomas Tyrrell clips it out. It's a throw in. I don't think they're sending Adam Dorn for this one.
No, which I'm surprised at actually. They've got great joy in the first half. His throws have been exceptional. Nice feed there from Cormac.
He does well. Marine Henderson in the Gorey goal. Now it's back to the centre half. A lot of long ball in this game. Second half has really gone into that pattern, hasn't it?
Yeah. Again, as you said, Gorey they're 2-0. They don't need to commit too many men forward, but they seem to be just happy enough to go with the longer ball up to see if they can find Alex.
Defend what they have. Good inhaler there for Kareem.
And Adam Doran comes across for his first long throw of the second half.
Yep.
Be interesting to see now if Castledockrell have come up with any kind of a plan to try stop this. He's after finding Stephen Murphy in the first half.
I mean, they're so dangerous, aren't they? The delivery is just so spot on.
You know, it's not one of those big loopy throws that a centre half can pick the flight with up. They're coming in really, really flat.
Yep.
There we go again.
Bit of battling going on in there.
Again, that one is well dealt with.
Zach Hernan does well to take it away. Can Jack Quigley get away from number 6? He's showing good pace here. Good speed from Jack Quigley. Gets his cross in. Adam Dorn's back there defending.
Really good play again down that right side from Jack Quigley. I've been very, very impressed with him. He's shown a good touch, good turn of pace there.
He's been very lively.
No, Byrne is not an easy left back to be getting around, and he showed him a clean pair of heels there. Again, just no one in the box for him.
Yeah. Supporters are getting on to Adrian Harris there. Hurry up with the ball, Adrian.
He's never one to panic, Adrian.
Adrian is our 4th official today. We've a very experienced team of officials today, actually. We've Sean Kenny and Kieran Kelly on both assistant referee positions, both former Wexford Cup and Premier Division winners, I believe, in the adults, and Fran Sinnott in the middle. Now, Castledockrell out to Jack Quigley. Jim Quigley looking for Angus Tierney. Good play.
Nice turn.
Oh, and it's turned over. Angus Tierney does well. Ooh. Scully looking one.
I think that's the second sore one. Alex is after getting there tonight.
Nice Kavanagh.
Yeah, he's played well as well, I have to say.
Yeah, done well.
And again, Angus is loading this up there. Zach again is taking his position at the back post. Sam Cole there as well.
Floats one in.
And Kobe Byrne did well. Strong play again by Adam Dorn.
Adam Dorn, yeah. Horse is Zach Hernan off him there. He's. Oh, ref saying no. Couple of heavy ones there.
Here we go.
That's gonna be a card.
I think Fran let the first one go. Zach got it back in well.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it was a free to Adam Dorn first, was it? And then I think there was 3 frees there. You get the third one.
There could have been.
So you see the yellow card.
Sure. It's good to see some things go, but you could always see the third one coming.
Yeah. He left it in heavy, probably born out of frustration. The yellow card.
The supporters on the far side aren't happy.
No. Just needs to keep a cool temperament now, Adam Dorn. Gorey have a substitute looking ready to come on here, Martin Ferreira. Lively player too, Shane. Don't know if you've come up against him.
He's another tricky winger, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, and he's a goal scorer. He's a good goal threat. Now, I'd say what if Castledockrell were to lose Zach Hernan, he's really come into this game in the second half. He's not too happy looking out there, is he?
It's a sore one.
Yeah.
You know, it's he's not the kind of lad that goes down injured.
No.
He was definitely caught. But now here's for Castledockrell. They've Angus on the ball again. They've got what, 4 or 5 other men behind the ball. This should, you know,
Zach
Gorey
Hernan
basically
is-
everyone back apart from Alex Devrick. So
Yeah, Zach Hernan not moving great there, is he?
he seems to be struggling.
Yeah. And Colby Byrne with the clearance. Don't think Zach Hernan looks okay, Shane.
No, he's really struggling.
Yeah.
I think it's his left ankle, is it?
Yeah. And it's going to be Martin Ferreira coming in for Cream Fulham. Cream had a really positive first half.
Yeah, I was very impressed with him.
Lots of flashes.
Yeah, lots of one-on-one. He was very positive. Running at Jim Quigley in the first half. Really good coming in on his right foot. He had a good game.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Martin here now as well. And here we go again now with another long throw. I mean, Castledockrell have dealt with the last few of them much better than the few
They
early
have
in
in
the
the
first
first
half.
half, yeah. Led to a goal now. Brian Ivers going to roll him. He's going to release Jack Quigley, and that's good football there, to be fair. He's getting his cross in, and I think we're going to get a corner kick, and that's good play from Castledockrell.
Yeah, really good, and it came from just dealing with that long throw. Got the first contact, played out.
Yeah.
A lovely ball to Brian. Really nice touch, and he released Jack Quigley down the wing again, and Jack has been really positive.
Yep. Looks like we have a sub getting ready for Castledockrell. Natib Varghese. He's quick, Shane.
He's rapid, absolutely rapid. He will.
I
Be
think they'll
interesting to
be.
see where
I
he's
think,
coming on now, but
yeah, I think they'll be worried though about Zach Hernan there. He's not moving right at all. Good ball in. Keeper with the good hands to it. Gets it clear. Good play here. I'm gonna go.
yeah, good play by Alex Kavanagh coming inside in his left
Yeah.
foot. Decent effort. Was worth a goal.
Do well.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on Zach there now. Podrick, he's
not moving around at all there, is he?
No, he
He
doesn't
looks
look
very
happy.
frustrated. He's not happy about it. And it'd be a big loss. He was really coming into it in the second half, to be fair, for Castledockrell. Noah Byrne putting it across there. Another clever pass to Steve Murphy. Stephen goes down there. Gorey have possession. The attack is continuing. Martin finds it pass to Alex Devrick. Good play. Alex is looking for a shot. Sam Cole sees it out. I think Castledockrell are going to have to make a change, really, Shane, are they?
I think so. I think they're carrying Zach here now.
Yeah.
Maybe if even just having to go up top for a few minutes, just to be a bit of a nuisance in the air from kickers
Yeah.
and stuff. But he's not happy with. He's not happy, and
Nope.
here we go again now with Adam Dorn with another one of these long throws.
Yeah, it's a danger every time, isn't it? Steve
First
Murphy
contact
gets.
this time.
Yeah. Colby Byrne. And Danny Dowling. And Castledockrell. Half get it away. And Max Finn here for Gorey Rangers looking to get it back in. Shows good feet. Comes into the corner. Well played by the right back.
Yeah, really good. He was composed and the ball came to him. He could have lashed at it, got rid of it, but he kept hold of it and got a corner for his team. And again, Gorey have looked dangerous in these in the first half as well.
Yep. It's going to be Alex Devrick swinging this one in. And
It was a good ball in by Alex.
yeah, good delivery. Header didn't go anywhere. But 25 minutes to play here. Still plenty of time for the game to swing.
Yeah, Castledockrell made a really good start to the second half here. They've kind of gone out with the last couple of minutes since Zach has went down with that little bit of an injury.
Rocked them a little bit, hasn't it?
You know, they need to try find something.
Yeah. Into where Brian Ivers does well there. A lot of these were just Gorey are picking up the second ball, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, Castledockrell seem to be going kind of straight from their goal kicks down the middle, and I think Gorey kind of caught onto that, and they've got their 2 6s just picking the ball up.
Yeah. Steve
lovely
Murphy
from
with a nice flick. Kobe. Byrne looks like he's struggling to get onto the end of that one. I think he's suffering from cramp there, Kobe. And Alex Kavanagh's down too.
Yeah, I think Kobe got a bit of a cramp there as he was going for that. It was a lovely little ball from Stephen, and
yeah,
I think out of tiredness he lashed out a small bit at Alex there. I don't think the officials think there was much in it, but
yeah, could be cramp too, is it?
It could be. You know, it's a big pitch here in Ferrycarrig.
Talk of a red card there. I don't know what's going on.
I did think Stephen played his little back heel, and Kobe got a bit of a cramp, I think, as he was going for it and was kind of hobbling, but he did lash out a bit at Alex. I thought on first go, and maybe out of tiredness more so than maliciousness.
Well, look, there is an assistant ref right there, I suppose. You know, he has a better view than me and you.
Yeah.
I didn't really see it.
And Fran has some colour of card in his hand anyway.
It looks yellow to me.
No, I do think it would be a harsh red.
Yeah. Yellow card.
Yeah, yellow card. Yeah.
Oh, it's the second yellow.
Second yellow card. Second yellow card.
And Gorey are down to 10. There's a chance for Castledockrell now, Shane. 25 minutes to play. If they can get themselves back into it.
You know, I did think he kicked out on a small bit of it. I thought it was more so out of tiredness than you know, anything malicious about it. But obviously the officials had a better view than we did up here. So
yeah,
bit of a lifeline for Castledockrell. There's a big roar from the supporters on the far side of the pitch. So
Nateep Varghese comes in for
Zach Arden's still on the pitch, so
Cormac Devricks.
For Cormac, and Nateep now again. He was in trial with us for the county team this year. He's got a lot of pace.
A lot of pace and a lot of heart. Stephen Murphy clears it, and I think, you know, it's funny. I think Gorey, the way they're playing, I don't think it's going to affect him too much. They'll probably just leave Alex up top on his own, and
just going through 2 banks of floor.
Martin get up when he needs to get up, and like they've defended really well in this game. And I don't think Castledockrell have really opened them up. They've played good football and they've been probing, but apart from that Brian Ivers chance in the first half, where he hit the post, like the goal has never really been in danger, has it?
They've had a few half chances and a few, you know, but Brian's chance in the first half, where he hit the post, was probably their one big one.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see now what to do. Like, I'm just looking down here now. They've still got what 1, 2, 3, 5 men behind the ball.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have to throw a bit of caution to the wind here, and you know, it's a cup final.
Go for it.
Yep.
Angus Tierney looks to find Nateep, and it's well defended, to be fair, by Max Finn. Danny Dowland does well there as well. And he looks for the run of Martin Ferreira. Jim Quigley sees enough of it to push it away, and it's the goalkeeper who'll take.
Again, Castledockrell are still reverting to type.
Yeah.
And Zach doesn't look comfortable.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't look right. I think they might as well just stick him up top, to be honest.
I think so, especially
hope we get on into something, or just change.
Yeah,
you know?
I'd be, if they're going to persist with their, you know, straight kickouts and stuff, I think Zach up top would be just for flick.
Yeah, he's a big presence, yeah. Kyle Nolan sees that one out. They're not thinking of that now. Adam Doran gets that one up. I think they've moved Sam Cole up a bit further, have they?
He seems to be playing more in the midfield.
Yeah, a big chap, isn't he?
A big unit.
20 minutes to play here. Martin Ferreira looks to get involved really for the first time, and Jim Quigley does well. Good footwork there from Zach Hernan.
And again, just
or
stopped
Brian
out.
Ivers, sorry, was it? Yeah, I think they've switched Brian and Zach by the looks of things. And I think Angus Tierney has gone in at centre half, or probably sitting deep. And Sam Cole has gone into midfield. So Castledockrell have changed things around. We'll see what joy it'll bring him. There's definitely a Gorey tactic, you know, Shane, to not worry about keeping the ball in the field anyway, because there was a Gwyn Jones Cup Final here last week, and I think their legs were getting a bit tired in the second half, and there was lads driving footballs beyond the stand into the pitch. I'd say one or two might have gone close to the main road, you know.
Yeah, well, beyond that,
the game was moving on in time.
That's where footballs go to die.
Yeah. You know.
Again, here we are to Zach.
Yeah, Adam Dorn with another solid header.
Pick this up. And again, now it seems to be, but Zach Hernan has to be the target from this.
Yep.
And we're going to try play off him. But again, comfortably dealt with.
Sam Cole, another one. And it's heap there, Sean. Good energy. That's what he's going to do. Needs to bring the ball with him though. Danny Dowling recovers it well. Alex Devrick slips on in for Danny Dowling. Gorey have sort of found a new lease of life since they've gone down to 10, Shane. Martin Ferreira tries to get away from Jim Quigley. It was well defended, to be fair. Noah Byrne now. He's going to ping that one to the back post. Good ball into a good area. Stephen Murphy. Alex Devricks still in there. And he can't keep it alive, but look, he did well.
He did. It must have been Stephen.
He does work hard, to be fair, for the team, Alex, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah.
And look, his goal scoring record project this year speaks for itself.
Yeah.
But he's a busy player, really good finisher.
Yeah.
But again, that's
Castledockrell just need more, really, don't they? They need to try and find something in this game. Stephen Murphy now looks for. Oh, that's a great pass. Alex Devricks now steps inside. He still got it. Unselfish. Caleb Waters.
Chance. That was a chance to really just kill the game.
Yeah, would have been good luck. Thanks, I'd say. That one had flung it in from Caleb Waters. Great pass from Stephen Murphy though. Division to see that one, and you know, unselfish from Alex Davies to lay it off. But Castledockrell to restart now.
And again, they seem to be loading the far side this time, but if you're going long, you need someone to be running off the back.
Yeah.
Here we go. Again, Gorey won first contact.
2 hands on the back there from Nicky Ryan, and that's an easy one for the ref to give.
It'll be very interesting now if Castledockrell can nick one in the next couple of minutes. It'll be a
they'll set up for an early finish, I think, you know. They've been bright in the second half, you know.
Started very well second half.
Yeah.
You know, went out of a bit of a lull in the middle, but
yeah,
it looks as though they're trying to come back and do it again a bit more now. But Alex Kavanagh on the ball.
Good ball in. And good header clearance there from, I think it was Max Finn, the right back. Brian Ivers there looking to release, I think Jack Quigley on the wing, but Noah Ryan read it. Or sorry, Noah Byrne read it. And that's good defending. Gets the contact, and it's out for Gorey's throw.
He's just a solid defender, Bodger, isn't he? He just deals.
Doesn't panic.
Yeah. He just deals with things.
Yeah. He's got
There's
a great
no fuss.
head. Yeah. Got a good head on his shoulders, Noah. Good play there from Martin Ferreira, the sub. Alex Devricks now is going to have a run here. Holding the ball well. Looking to win a free, I think, or just take it up to the corner and take the sting out of the game. Ross Tyrrell does well. It's going to be a free kick. Good recovery. We have another sub coming in here for Gorey Rangers. It looks like Jason Hughes.
I think he's coming on for Danny Dowling, is he? Yeah, good game from Danny Dowling there.
Yeah.
Again, energy levels are still high.
Yeah. Good performance.
His use of the ball was really good at times. No, good performance.
Yeah. Not really sure if I remember Kobe Byrne's first yellow card to you.
I think there was a tackle in the first half, I think, maybe on Alex Kavanagh. I don't remember him getting booked for it, but
Could have done,
must
yeah.
have.
Yeah. And the team now with a chance to get involved in the game for the first time. Castledockrell just don't really have anything to aim at in there, do they? Sam Cole does well. Steve Murphy lets that one roll.
There goes in the teep.
Master deals with that one quite well.
Yeah, good play from Kyle there.
Kyle Nolan, yeah. Brian Ivers is just crowded out. He's too much to do. In fairness, Alex Deverix, the centre forward, was back in his own half making the tackle there. And they're going to have a Gorey free, and they'll be happy with that one. I think they can kind of see, the clock is ticking down. If they can just keep Castledockrell at bay without creating any real chances, it's going to come in their favour.
Yeah, we're on to the 75th minute now or so, and Castledockrell really need to try and make something happen. But
we've a Dara Shorthall coming on for Castledockrell for Jim Quigley.
And there's a lot of tired bodies around.
There is, yeah. They've covered a lot of ground, and when you're going Route 1 all the time, do you know what I mean? It's a lot of running.
A lot of running. A lot of running, a lot of
pitch out
recovery
there.
running.
Yeah, there's a few hefty tackles in there as well, so
I'm just looking around there, and there's a lot of
there's a lot of limps.
Yeah, players from both sides stretching out.
Yeah. Now Stephen Murphy looks for the run of the substitute. To no avail, and it'll be a restart for Castledockrell. They've really got to start rolling the dice here. Kyle Nolan in midfield looks to be not moving. The freshest cider since that last. Angus Tierney is stretching. Sam Cole with the flick on. Again though. Dara Short is first involvement, he gets it away. Ooh. Yeah, ref calls it back for the free. I was thinking they would, yeah.
And even Castledockrell have had a few of these now, and
yeah, Gorey just dealt with everything, haven't they? That's come in terms of the long range.
Maybe here this is a little bit straight. There's a bit of space here for Nateep to just roll on the ball and give him a bit more of an angle to try to swing it in.
Something, yeah.
It's a good ball.
It's a good ball. They've got a corner out of it, to be fair.
But the clock is ticking on Castledockrell now.
Yeah. We've got we're just approaching with 12 minutes to play here, and plus whatever the ref has got added on in his pocket. Cross in. Good ball. Ooh. Bounced around. Castledockrell looking for a handball. Didn't see it myself now. It was a good ball in.
And there's a counter attack on now.
Yeah, Martin Ferreira with a chance to move. He plays Alex Deverix. Alex is looking to get the ball back to him. Martin, can he get it away? There's Shorthall, deals with it, and it's out for the throw.
Yeah, he did really well. Looked for a second as though Castledockrell were just getting stretched, and Martin with his fresh legs could have caused a big problem there.
Good recovery.
It was a good ball from Castledockrell. It bounced off a few bodies, could have fell anywhere.
Gorey here. Alex Deverix is doing well here. Good feet. Looks for Brian Ivers coming away with it for Castledockrell. And they got a runner there. Noah Byrne reads that one. Steve Murphy gets enough on it. Back to Alex Deverix. Is he going to look for the pass of Martin there, surely?
And Gorey are happy enough now, just sitting their shape. They have their back four playing really narrow, and they've the 2 holding players in front.
Yeah.
They
just managed it
there
well.
we are again, looking Noah using his.
Locker are going to have to try something different, I think.
I think so.
And time is against them. He's going to keep down alive. He is. Well done by the sub. Max Finn, Nicky Ryan looks to switch one across to Alex Devricks. Gorey are just
trying to kill the game a small bit.
Just slow everything down. Keep possession. Good play, to be fair. Kind of intelligent and mature from a young team.
They'll go the whole way back now. This is where
all the way back.
Need to get out a small bit. They still have their back four.
And Rian Henderson. There's Nicky Ryan, Sam Cole getting that one away. Zach Harnan loses possession of Nicky Ryan.
And I know Alex gave the ball away that time. He's done that really well. He's using his body.
He's held up a lot of the football. Done really well today. Angus Tierney. Ooh, good recovery there by the Jason Hughes from Gorey. We're inside the last 10 minutes now. 8 on the clock. It's going to have to be a late show. Otherwise, I think we're going to see Gorey Rangers Youths winning the double. Be the second, actually before Youths double in a row, because Castledockrell won 2. A Division 2 and Cup double, followed by a Premier and Cup double. North End last year won the Premier and Cup double, so Gorey will make it before Youths doubles in a row, which is, you don't always see it a double, and we're getting a few of them.
Again, really good centre forward play by Alex. They're just helping out his midfielders. Yeah,
he's putting it in. You have to hand it to him. I mean, obviously he's involved with us as well. I have to say, I really liked his work rate on the field. He
showed a really good attitude as well. Really good attitude.
Puts it all in.
A bit of quality this time.
Quigley, it's a good ball.
Oh, massive chance for Sam
Keeper
Cole.
Missed that one.
Great ball in by Jack Quigley, and Rian Henderson just lost the flight of it.
Yeah. I don't think Sam Cole expected the keeper to leave that one.
He just mistimed it. He in fairness to Rian in the goal, sometimes when it goes from a bright evening to a dark room with the floodlights, it can be
hard to
tricky to pick up the flight of the ball. But that was a massive chance. That could have been what Castledockrell were waiting for.
Steve Murphy's down for Gorey.
He was stretching out his calf there a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Got through a lot of work.
Yeah, he has done.
But you wonder, was that the chance for Castledockrell?
I think so. I mean, when they need to as well, I think that one had to go in. Clock is the clock is against them.
And players just getting on a bit of fluids for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. Ryan does well there for Gorey Rangers. Martin Ferreira spinning away from Dara Shortle. Finds Alex Devricks, who's looking for Jason Hughes here. Gorey subs kind of combining well there with Alex. And Nicky Ryan's going to have a go. Good effort by the keeper. Nice strike.
Been really impressed with him as well.
Yeah, he's had a good game, Nicky Ryan, number 6. Just a lot of work that he's got through there, to be fair, Castledockrell looking for a handball there. Angus Tierney. And that's a handball against Angus Tierney there.
Probably
and,
was.
5 minutes to go. You never say never, but I think you're right, Shane. I think that one that fell to Sam Cole, it just had to go in really to kind of put the squeeze on for the last few minutes. Gorey, I have to say, have managed this game really, really well. You know, they got their 2-goal lead, and I mean, they didn't commit too many bodies forward in the second half, but not really giving Castledockrell a look in here.
It's almost the curse of the commentator there, Padraig. It was the first time their centre halves are under a bit of pressure with the ball, but here's Alex again now.
Alex going to have a go surely here. No. Goes Stephen Murphy. Stephen flicking it up. Looking for a handball. Would have been harsh now to give that one, I think, to be fair. Now Max Finn charging the line. Is he going to get his cross in? Does well the right back. Can Martin Ferreira keep it alive at the back post? He does. Well. And well played by Gorey Rangers there, to be fair.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at Adam at the door now as well. He's just on the halfway line. He's happy enough for to stay home now for some of these.
Yeah, now there's no need anymore. You know, and I think that's a free one by Alex Deverix. You have to hand it to him. Chap has done put in one hell of a performance today.
Yeah, his hold-up play has been really, really good.
Yeah,
he's not the biggest, but he uses his body really, really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a bit of the Brian and Bournemouth about him, and
yeah. Gorey take the short one. Let's played that twice. Maybe Alex took it to him first. And Thomas Tyrrell looking to get it away for Castledockrell. He does really well to come out with that one. Battle there.
again,
Stephen Murphy looking at. Ooh, he's looking for the run of Martin for
again now
Ferreira there. Kyle Nolan.
Castledockrell a few men forward here.
And T. Varghese. He hasn't really got a chance to run at the Gorey defence. They haven't really left the room for him to move into. They've kept it narrow. Angus Tierney.
That's good.
Jason Hughes flying to the ground. Good play there.
Castledockrell.
Yeah.
3-4 in the box now.
Yeah. They've got to make it happen here. They've got to throw. There's a double sub coming. We're going to see Sonny Tobin and Rory Nolan, I think, coming in. Angus Tierney is coming out. He's had a good performance, to be fair.
Yeah, he's got through a lot of work in that midfield, and
yeah,
you know, his calves have, I think, just given up on him the last few minutes.
Yeah.
And a bit of confusion over who's coming off here now as well.
Number 2 was Jim Quigley. He's already come off. Or no, it's the... I think it's Jack Quigley coming off. Look, we're in the...
Bit of confusion. I think Adrian's getting a bit confused with the technology down there.
Yeah, well, to be fair to the Rouse at junior level, you're not using these these machines too often.
Quigley. It is Jack Quigley. Jack played very well.
Jack
tonight.
Quigley had a really good game. So does Stephen Murphy, who's making way here now for Caelan Funge. As we approach injury time.
Stephen's in no hurry anyway.
No, he's a laid back individual anyway, I think. There'll be no rush on him here.
Right, and
well played, Stephen Murphy.
Very good performance from Stephen.
Yeah. It's the 3rd cup final here in Ferrycarrig, I think he was telling me. First win, you know. He played here 4 years ago when Castledockrell won or 3 years ago was it, when Castledockrell won, and I think Colin Ivor scored a hat-trick. And he scored for Gorey Rangers that day actually. Stephen, I was at that game and played in the 19s final last year too in Bunclody. Turned him over in a shock. And he's finally going to lift some silverware today, you'd imagine.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Kyle Nolan.
Again, Castledockrell do have numbers at the back here if they can.
Dorn with another fine header away. Alex Devricks does really well there as well. Gorey looking for a free that the ref isn't seeing.
I'm not sure about that. He stopped it.
And
Doesn't seem to be ahead.
yeah, I think the refs are mic'd up, you know. Alex Devricks looks in pain.
He does look to be in a bit of pain down there.
Jason Hughes looks to be in pain too. Hobbling away for Gorey. He looks in quite a lot of disarray here. And they're signalling for a sub straight away.
Yeah, which isn't good.
No.
It looked like a good tackle from Castledockrell. He must have got caught.
I think he did. I think I'm not sure who, but it could have been.
I think he's pointing to his left knee, is he?
Yeah. He's quite animated there. He's in a lot of pain. Nothing too serious.
He's up and about.
He's not going to be able to continue anyway. He's hobbling off.
Oh, he's packed straight on his left knee.
Yeah. Another sub coming in for Gorey here. It is going to be Ortiz Gonzalez Torres.
He's got the low shin guards. They
You got the name for a cup final anyway.
And a few words of encouragement from Alex Derrickson as we off as well. Really good performance by Alex. And it's
yeah.
a shame to see him have to go off through injury.
Yeah, not the way you want to leave the field, you know. But look, he's given all he can. He's certainly hurting. I think now I saw the board go up with 5 minutes from Adrian Harris.
Yeah. With Adrian's track record the last few minutes, it could be any amount.
Yeah.
But again, they're persistent with a few long throws here, and they haven't got any joy of it. No. So Brian's came short.
And
nice little header.
Good though. Ooh. Another throw. Get another go of it. I think it was Angus Tierney went for the long throw in the first half. He's left the field. They've got the bodies in the box now. They've got to get something out of this. And well done by Gorey's number 15 from the bench. Keeper, you're going to have to move. No, Dara Shortle is going to knock it back to the goalkeeper.
And Gorey have 5 pressed up.
Oh, he does well.
And Zach leaned
Zach
into it.
Gorey Rangers are calling for a handball, but the rest says no. Zach Hernan. Brian Ivers looking to clip one into Sam Cole, and Reen Henderson will be delighted to see that one land in there. And his kicking is going to be a throw-in.
And the ball has disappeared into Gorey Rangers dugout. I'd say it won't be coming out in a hurry.
Oh no, it's back quick enough to be fair. I'm surprised. Yeah, you have to say Castledockrell have really shown up for the fight in this game, considering I think in the league this year, I think Gorey could have won by 7 or 8 goals on both occasions, you know. So they've shown up today. We've had a good game, a really competitive game here today. 2 early goals from Gorey look to have settled it.
Nice
Unless there's some late magic. Zach Hernan with a ball back. Header. Oh. Oh, Fran had a decision to make there.
I'm not sure.
That was messy. But I think it was just more of a coming together, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I will say the goalkeeper didn't. Reen Henderson didn't play the ball.
No.
Would have been soft probably from up here, but
Yeah.
but no, Castledockrell have given a very good account of themselves here.
Yeah.
Gorey Rangers, 10 league games this year, won 9 of them. The only game
they lost the first game of the season, and
yeah.
I mean, like, they've 100% record since. It's a seriously impressive season. You have to give them credit. League and cup double, it looks like, secured here. An incredible season for them, and congratulations to them. And they're no strangers to silverware, I think, these lads, but it's their first silverware in the youths. Well, they've won their B team, won the youths league the last 2 years in a row. Number 15 is going to give himself a yellow card, but it's the first time winning a Premier and now a cup as well in a while.
They're a very, very impressive outfit project. They
In
first half especially, they do both sides of the game very well.
Yeah, play lovely football.
Play lovely football, and I know the set pieces and throw-ins are number 14 is going to have to reverse there a small bit. But yeah, they do it exceptionally well. Set pieces are good.
Yeah, they've gone down to 10 men with 20 minutes to go, and I mean, you haven't noticed it either, to be fair.
Yeah, they work very, very hard as well, to be fair to them. And again, 3 of them are looking for the one ball.
It's clearly at the back line, you know what I mean? Some really impressive performances across all 4 of them. Solid. Giving very little away. Goalkeeper now. And Jason Hughes makes something happen here, no?
Yeah.
Pick up a yellow card. The goalkeeper might too.
He looks as though there's a bit of a push to the chest from here, but
yeah, yellow each.
But I think Gorey Rangers now will be happy enough. The ball's a long way from their goal.
Yeah.
All these little bits of handbags and
yeah. Actually, you get that with young lads, don't you? Yellow card there for kicking the ball away. The ball was out for a throw. Castledockrell going right till the end, to be fair. Sam Cole.
Bit of a heavy touch.
Number 15 felt that one. Ball gone. And that's it. And congratulations to Gorey Rangers. Youths double. 2-0 win on the night. Goals from Alex Devricks and Kobe Byrne. Seal the double, and thanks for joining us, and tune in Sunday next week when we'll have the Neil O'Sullivan Cup Final, and thanks very much.